we're back. And if you're just joining us, this is High Functioning Stoners with your co-hosts. Why don't you all introduce yourselves?
Jared.
YangMiller.com.
Yeah, sure. I'm Pip. I have a cat now. This cat hates me. I don't know what my girlfriend gave it to me.
Oh.
It was a gift cat.
Give that cat a kiss. Kiss that cat. Kiss that cat.
Oh, she bailed. I'm not going to harass her.
Cat failed.
Oh,
Hey.
Kiss it. Kiss it.
It's nice.
There we go. Kiss it on the face. Kiss it on the punum.
Did the human come with the gift cat? No, that was
No, the human's gone as well.
yeah. Oh, okay.
The human and water are synergists. They're
Yeah, I get it. It's synergy.
Well, welcome back, everybody. I will, Pip, for the last episode, I did share your YouTube clip in the chat.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm too much of a boomer to share the clip in the chat as you asked me to. So if you could just,
I did put it in the comments, and I'll put it in the comments of this.
Hell yeah, brother!
This link as well. If anybody wants to share this video, I'll put the link to that in the chat. How's everybody doing?
Good.
I'm doing well.
Doing crispy.
Nice. Does anybody have any stoner related material to share?
I'm still curious about these sardines in this dressing. There's really no anchovies in all of the dressings?
No, it was some of them. They're fish sauce.
Oh, fish sauce. Okay.
Which is. Oh, Val, don't you shake that head at me. Don't you, Val? I would never. I would never lie. No, I meant I meant more like which is maybe a silly thing. It's more the tomatoes versus ketchup sort of situation. I would rather not have them as fish, but you know. But that was some crispy lettuce, Yang. That's what I'm saying.
Okay, all right.
Crispy. Honestly, I murdered it like I was in ancient Rome. You know what I mean? That's how much I killed that Caesar.
Dude, I love Caesar.
I don't know why this became my whole personality tonight, but apparently it is. So I'm going to go with it.
You should get
I'm pushing real hard for it. I'm really trying to make you die on this.
Oh, no, here's the thing, though. You think I won't die on a hill? I'm like a fucking alien ant farm. I will just take it down to Chinatown. So far, I'm going to be bringing you back fake jewelry. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sean, can you put me in the dressing room?
Like temporarily, but you'll let me know when you want to come back.
I don't know how to make.
Oh, I mean, just make a lot of movement if you want to come back in. I think we lost Christine, but she may return. We'll see. Pip, it sounds like it's still in front of a keyboard. Maybe.
That was literally an accident. I just forgot to turn my keyboard off.
No, honestly, Pip, that was a happy accident.
Yeah. Maybe you'll play something for us later. There's no.
Yeah, maybe a little later, man. I don't learn a lot of songs because practicing is really boring. Writing is really fun. But practicing fucking sucks. So what I do is like I'll write like a song, and then I'll be like, okay, job done. And then people will be like, you want to play the song? I'll be like, no, maybe later.
All right. Pip, just to verify that I did post the link to your song in the chat, it's up on the screen now. So it is there.
Oh, awesome, man. Oh, man, this is the best possible. Yeah.
All right. Yang is back, and we may have a surprise comedian guest who may or may not be stoned. We'll see.
So stoned.
But this is a successful venture. Yang, do you want to share what your favorite show was so far? So far, we've had Lazy Soup, right?
Well, I like the very first one where you had 0 guests.
Well, that might be the bonus show at 10 p.m. We'll see.
A rerun of that?
Well, that one's going to be called the the algorithm is trash. So I have some things to say about technology.
Yeah, get in trouble with the algorithm.
But it also is rhythm is spelled musically, so maybe it'll be a music show, and maybe Pip will be ready to play something then.
She's so good. That's crazy.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
But yeah, what did you like about Lazy Soups or Comedy Joke Lab or Etsy Spotify and stuff? What was a standout moment?
I mean, the standout moment for me the whole time is just being around smart, funny people.
Oh, okay.
Who can listen.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And who are available.
So comedy joke. So comedy.
You know what I mean? Community.
Yeah. Like literally.
Yeah,
all I need is people who will listen to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly. And people that I can listen to, and I'm like, yes, this is worth it. I don't have to check my phone or roll a joint.
Got it.
So that's a really good point, by the way. Like sometimes you just have to, and sometimes you don't, and it's really nice when you don't. And I completely agree. Everyone here is just really special and talented and awesome, and Christine as well.
Just, I agree. Thank you, Jared. That's a fantastic recap of the moment. Yeah. But Yang, if I'm correct in hearing you, is that a vote for Comedy Joke Lab as to your favorite show so far?
Well, I feel like Comedy Joke Lab has kind of, in the time traveler tradition, jumped hours. It makes an appearance here, it makes an appearance there. I mean, unless you're going to do a lot of clipping, like this might be, you might need to hire an editor to do this and cut all of the Joke Lab stuff out of all the episodes into one episode. You know what I mean?
Sure.
It's a fundraiser.
Yeah, it's for a fundraiser. Yeah, it's a marathon. We're doing a thon right now.
Yeah.
We're doing
I mean, what do we got? 50 hours left?
We have 51 hours to go. We still have 19.
All I have left in me.
Yeah, we still have 19 backers, which is where we were at the beginning of the telethon, which is also fine.
It's not funny. I'm sorry.
No, I know. Let's see. Can you see the screen?
We're still trying to figure out how to share the screen.
Right.
It says by hour 30, we'll have this iced out.
It says it's doing it. It says that it's sharing it.
You
but
did it once real well.
Oh, wait a minute.
There we go.
Hey,
all right. So we're still at, now I can't scroll. No, there we are. We're still at 12:45 of 3,000, which is fine. We have 51 hours to go. Nobody needs to donate live. People can donate later.
Well, or they could also donate live.
Yeah, donate live is more fun.
We don't want to discourage donating live.
I'm with Pepper,
I mean, maybe we should talk a little bit about how important the cause is and how.
Okay, good. Yeah, what would you like to know?
I would like to know how important the cause is.
Well, I've already been
here.
Yeah, I've already been accepted to 2 festivals there. They are expecting me to be there. I have dates. I have venues. I just haven't bought my ticket yet because I thought this might have been more successful than it was, because I planned on doing it prior to the election, and I thought people were going to be ecstatic.
Yeah, people would have been more optimistic if a different outcome had taken place.
Right, but that's why the show is important, because it's an optimistic outlook on the future.
Right.
Is that true, would you say, Jared and Valerie, who have seen different iterations of this show?
Val, after you.
There's definitely a positive outlook. And I like your idea of influencing the future, because it might retroactively fix things in the past. So, the future is now.
Right.
So to
well stated
on that, well stated indeed, Val, which is why I let her go first, because I knew she was going to just drop that knowledge there. No, it really, it's one of my favorite things to watch, because it's the kind of perfect blend of stand-up, improvisational comedy, not like, but improvisational comedy, thoughtfulness, and I mean, even just doing a show on Friday, you bringing the gorgeous dog you have on stage and being able to work that out the way you did you're an unbelievably positive person, and I was actually telling my family about this today, about how you're one of the few people who I can always count on, and I think that really comes through in your work. I think it comes through in your friendship, and I think it comes through in your life. And so, like, whether or not it be the future or the present, I'm really happy that we met with that.
Wow, poetic.
Yeah, that was
well
beautiful.
done.
Gotta bring the Shawn magic to Australia and New Zealand.
Yeah, I think it would be a shame if Australia and New Zealand went without Shawn.
Yeah, I agree.
Look at this. Somebody named Yang Miller, who's on the show now. This is impossible. Somebody named Yang Miller made a comment about the show.
Whoa.
Because I still have not figured out the chat.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know. I don't know where the chat is.
Yang.
You have to, it's very confusing. You have to open the link to Facebook.
Yes.
Then open that link, but then quiet that screen so that we're not interrupting with you guys. It's very
like
convoluted.
You switch to a foreign open the link. Like from Zelda? What are you talking about?
You guys, I gotta defrag my computer. I'll be back for the algorithm section.
You just
down at Fraggle Rock.
You and your AI, you do it.
Have you seen the Pee Wee Herman Christmas special? Oh my god! Oh, it's so good! It's so good. You haven't seen it? It's for free on. Sorry, Shawn, if I can detour.
Of course.
It's for free on Shout! Studios on YouTube. It's streaming. The Pee Wee Herman Christmas special is so good, and then also Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas is on.
Yes, Emmett Otter's Jug Band Christmas is legit.
Yeah,
and the Pee Wee Herman one is, and represent groundlings in style, and it's.
Shawn, can you put me in the back room, please?
I can do that. And also, I think Valerie, this is a good segue. Valerie has a good joke about a lady talking about politics that I think makes it good here.
I do? Oh, are you Doris Kearns Goodwin?
What is it? How does it go again?
Well, it's only a half joke, but I think it's sort of like this presidential historian that always comes on the news when things are going badly. And then, no, I didn't finish it. I don't know how it goes.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's get back to the Christmas special.
Well, first of all, wherever it was going, I liked it, and I think it's going to be great.
It's got legs.
It's got something.
Just like you, Val.
If you got something, Val.
Yeah. If you're watching this and you want to come on the show, send me a message.
Yeah.
Or if you're on the show and you want to comment on the live, I'll put the link in the chat again.
No, here's the thing, Shawn. The last time, if you go back to last hour when I tried to do that, I wound up in a yellow supernova.
Oh yeah.
How did you do that?
It was apparently Snapchat from I don't know. Apparently, when that was happening over the pandemic.
What is happening?
Do you want to try to share your screen and see if you're good at it? Or no, Valerie, do you want?
I really don't.
Valerie,
do you want? But I'm also trying to figure out how to put myself into the green room.
Oh,
honestly, I'm trying to figure out how to do that too.
If you go to the sidebar and click on your own window. Great. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, I was like, oh well.
Is that any? Are you seeing? Am I sharing?
Go ahead.
Nice and frothy right now.
Try to share your screen again.
What are we trying to show?
Oh,
hit the H button on your keyboard.
Well, that feels very aggressive.
Try that.
Nope.
If you're just joining us, this show is called High Functioning Stoners. It's not necessarily about technology, but it's about what do you guys do for self-care?
For self-care, I'm a stoner.
Yeah, that's That's valid.
Yeah.
Yo, dude, for real?
Yeah, totally. It's all about that self-medication, man.
Mm-hmm. Tell us about it. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back, but bring
We
us
got you,
through
baby.
your routine. Take us through how you do it.
I got
You want to know the routine of a functional stoner?
Yes, I think all of us need to know, especially considering how incredibly talented you are. And also, so question, I also have, so a little bit of this.
Maybe you could prompt something instead of me just going through my day. Like,
No, we're coming. No, hold on, back up. Beep, 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 beep.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank you very much.
Start now. All right, start now. Start 3, 2, 1.
And boom. So
here we go.
Here's what I'll say, that I loved last hour when you were telling us about the times in your day when you get to have a dance party, because I love a good dance party, my man. And so what I was going to see is that something that you like to rock out a little bit more when you're baked, or is that just like one of those things that either way you can dance?
yeah, no, I think it's just like a thing. It's ever present, whether or not I'm stoned.
Hell yeah.
I mean, do people dance? That's why they invented dancing, is because people do it.
Yeah, people like it. Dancing's awesome.
No, people danced first and then they invented it.
Well, I guess what I'm saying is like, you don't have to
put me in the back room, bro. I dropped a great one. Put me in the back room.
I swear to God, Yang, if I knew how to do it, I would.
I don't know how to do it. I thought you did it before.
So I was looking over and seeing that Valor is like, I'm Yang Miller. I'm like, but I think he's Yang Miller, but maybe she is. And then, linking it up. Pip, I didn't mean to interrupt, buddy.
Yeah,
I've lost my train of thought entirely. Oh no, I just meant that people danced because it's fun way before they decided that dance was an art form.
Yeah.
Same thing with music. Anyone could do it. That's why I write songs despite not being able to play them or sing them particularly well. And that's why I encourage everybody to do stuff like that. Just dance because you're human and play songs because you're human.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a question when you're ready. I got a question.
Yang, hit it, baby.
Earth, billions of years ago, right? This planet it rained for hundreds of millions of years on this planet. It rained hardcore, but we love, right? We love love.
We love love. Who doesn't love love?
We love Yuma.
Yep.
We love Yuma.
Yuma, Arizona, or Yuma just in general?
Can you imagine first laugh on the planet?
What is that?
Why would the first laugh happen?
I feel like there was a...
I think farts.
Oh.
I don't think it has anything to do with farts.
You don't think farts made the laughs?
I feel like it's cave paintings. I feel like somebody was a really great cave painter. And it was like, oh, that's... And in a modern day society, when we're talking about, as a secret time travel meeting would, the past, present, future. So that past, the cave writings on the wall were basically the comic strips of the caveman era. And I think it might have been like, humorous. Yes.
Story. So there's got to be story.
They understand a good story. Certain cavemen were more evolved. I mean, that's how we.
They were farting. You're right. They were farting all the time. I mean, they just lived in a world of they farted more than they probably growled at each other because they were eating raw meat and stuff.
I honestly, here's the truth: is I've never killed an animal and then ate it and then figured out what kind of like bodily issues I was going to have afterward.
You've never done that?
No.
Wow, bro.
Okay, outside of Oregon Trail, I've never done that, I think. Or maybe.
But you did do it on Oregon Trail, right?
I did. I mean, well, honestly, though, and then I died of dysentery. So karma really got me on that one.
Could you die of anything else in Oregon Trail, or is it only dysentery?
No, I mean, out of time up in study hall or computer class, but that was the only thing that I probably other than this. So we are now going into the 7 possible responses here. Okay.
What was that?
I do not know, but I was
7 responses to what?
to what?
I shared my screen. I was just trying to figure out how to share screen.
Oh, what does it say?
Oh,
What's it about?
For video transfer stuff.
Oh, okay. So this is private.
This is private.
Sorry about
that's
that.
about right.
I got all.
Which, by the way, though, Yang, that's why I'm not doing this, because I would need to be put in the back room, not the green room,
The back room,
the back
basement. The
it's
basement.
a real
I think we all could do with some time in the back room.
Yo, for real.
I think for logistical purposes, from now on, we'll refer to the green room as when our cameras are off, and our back room is just when we walk away from the camera.
Yeah, that's still the greatest thing I've ever seen, Yang. You were just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna get up and leave.
That actually seems like a pretty useful segue, though, to me departing from the show. It's been real great. Yeah.
Are you preparing a song and coming back, or you're done?
I don't think so. I think, like, honestly, y'all get it. I play songs. Check me out. I have 1 song on YouTube. I'll have some more next week. I wrote a song called "I Got Laid," open parentheses, off, close parentheses. It's funny. It's good. Yeah.
Can I give some music writing advice before you leave?
Yeah, sure. I love it when I get input from my fans. Go for it.
You said earlier that you don't like practicing, but you like writing. Can't you just practice writing songs?
Yeah, that's what I'm doing, man.
Oh, okay, good. All right, give it up for Pip, everybody. He was a great guest.
No, thank you.
What's up for your holiday week out there?
Yeah.
I'm going to Christmas in New Jersey.
Hey, I was just there earlier.
Yeah, dude, I'm going to Hillsborough.
Word.
So I never celebrated Christmas growing up for,
reasons.
Yeah, but now I do because my girlfriend does.
Oh, cool.
With her family. So somehow I ended up with more holidays, which.
What are you drinking there? And then we'll let you go.
Oh, this is it's a LaCroix.
Oh, what flavor?
It's a
watermelon lime.
Yeah, that one. Guava.
Ooh, those some good eyes there, Yang. I couldn't have seen that.
All right, give it up, Pip. Give it up. Pip, you were great. Do you have anything to say, and then we'll let you leave?
I have no parting words of wisdom. Stay safe, everybody. Just try to have fun.
All right.
Nice.
Thank you, Pip.
Thank you,
Good
Pip.
work.
That was.
Did we ever get to the high functioning stoner advice about how to do it correctly or anything like that?
Like how to be a high functioning stoner correctly?
Yes.
I got to become a stoner first. How do you do it, man? What counts?
Well, okay, that's a good question. I think what counts as a stoner, and then Jared, you can take it from me after, you can rebut or argue or agree. I think being a stoner is just somebody who actively is in the usage of any cannabis product with a varying amount of regularity. If you can take a tolerance break, but if you I think it's a part self-identifying thing of like, yeah, this is a small percentage of my normal self-care type of stuff.
Or it's a big part. I mean, but it's you identify with the group and you're like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Well, so here's what I think, and in particular, the idea of and not just stoner, but like high functioning stoner. So the idea of at times being able to and not just stoner, but I think with whatever experiences, if it is with drugs or life or whatever it is that you kind of partake in, I think sometimes being able to use that to get out of your own way so that you can actually be more functioning to the service of what you want to do. So, sometimes if it's like, all right, I'm working on a new show and I'm trying to like get off book, I'm not going to rehearsal baked, but I might get baked and learn the lines so I can or break down the script, because then you start to see things differently. Or, it's the idea of what you write you like write drunk, edit sober. I guess it was the idea of that. Like, all right, so if you have if you have a blockage, I
Shawn,
think.
can you put me in the back room?
Wow!
Hold on,
GangMiller.com just burned me.
I'll be right back though.
That's great. Now I just feel like this turned into Step Brothers. Okay, really? Drums tonight. So tell me more about the first farts in caveman history.
Well, when did the first laughs happen? What happened?
No, really, no. Okay, so unfortunately, we didn't get to the rest of that with Pip. But what do you think? You didn't get to talk about that with Ian.
Okay, maybe they evolved to the point of, because they're farting all the time. I think you're right. I think farts have been happening the whole time.
No. I didn't say farts, by the way, for the live stream. You did. I was talking about intelligent cave paintings. Let's just be honest here.
Oh, well, I was talking about the first laugh.
Right, and you
on
were
the planet, and you were talking about a Ziggy style cartoon.
Oh, I will say this though. I think that the first laugh was probably Eve at Adam. Like, what a ridiculous, I'm put on this earth. It's probably what women look at, like, just in general all the time as men. Like, what a ridiculous human being. But I guess I got to deal with him. And I'm going to laugh. And by the way, that leaf and that placement, I'm just going to say, it could do you more justice, Adam, is all I'm going to say.
And she's got nothing to judge by. It's just right out of the gate. These are the first people on Earth, and already, ooh, that Eve, woo.
But she's laughing because, honestly, maybe Adam should have got, his stuff together. Maybe he got in. Here's the thing, though. Maybe if he was a Planet Fitness wasn't there, but the Planet of Fitness was available to Adam. And I guess, but also, maybe he looked funny because his rib was gone.
Mm-hmm.
Possibly.
I mean, they got it on, and then all them siblings had sex with each other.
Wait, what?
Everybody's hooking up.
Wait, what?
A lot of siblings having sex with each other, man.
I feel like this went in such a different direction than one would expect. So in terms of high functioning stoners,
yeah,
I feel like you would have to be that to get around with that many siblings. I'm just saying, like, that feels like a level of high function that I don't know if I want to function at. I mean, I'm not from the South, so I don't know. But if I was, maybe I get down. It feels like it's a separate section of like Pornhub. You know what I mean?
Which other section? How many sections are there?
Honestly, it's a library. I mean, just like any library.
It's a library. They had the.
I just feel like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. I'm just like, look, like, let's find it, and then, well, we know what happened there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, okay, what do you think? Okay, so from that, what's the second laugh? What's the second laugh of a second generation?
Well, I think physical comedy. So I think it's somebody stubbing their toe, farting, yes, and then their pants fall down.
Yes. Oh,
something like that. Like a series of things. It can't just be a fart because there's just farts all the time.
So if a boulder falls on somebody, if it was an Acme cartoon, if it was old school, like would that work? Would that make sense? Sort of like from a sort of cave-ish perspective. I agree with that in terms of like the physical comedy too.
I have an additional thought.
And I like it.
Okay. I think the first or second laugh
was... Hold on, back up. Beep, beep, beep.
Oh.
What?
Beep, 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 beep. First or second.
Yes.
Or second or
yes.
third. Go ahead. We'll give you a third too. Do all three.
Anything you want.
Okay.
Go for it, Shawn. It's your show.
The first or second or third laugh was a baby making fun of an adult, a baby caveman making fun of an adult caveman.
Yeah.
Sassy.
Yeah.
But
got real spunk.
But here it is. But here's what it actually was. It's like it was a guy, a caveman, making funny faces at a baby caveman, trying to make the baby caveman laugh. But the baby caveman was like,
baby caveman.
When you look at the faces that this guy is making, and like everybody else laughed because the adult caveman got roasted by the baby. So one of the early laughs was a roast, and it had to have come from a young person to an old person, because the older people had all the wisdom and power and knowledge.
Mm-hmm.
It had to have been from some young guy, like, can you fucking believe this elder over here?
This guy's so thirsty for knowledge, it's ridiculous.
Yeah. This guy's we saw an eclipse.
What a caveman.
We saw an eclipse this morning, and this guy's freaking out that there's going to be no harvest. Like, can you believe this fucking guy? He doesn't know anything.
Stellar? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. So that's my first, second, or third.
Scared of the eclipse? Come on.
Yeah.
We can make a profit off of this guy.
Right.
Yeah, and let me tell you, and he's talking about me because I bought 3 eclipse glasses.
Oh God, were they getting
because I looked at it and I was like, oh, they don't work.
You paid for those? I got those for free.
Wow. No, I didn't.
Okay. All right. This show is cooking. This is the best one so far, I feel like.
Honestly, we're cooking with gas, baby.
Yeah.
Baby. Come on.
Come on. Lucky
yeah, throw the dice.
Come on, lucky Australia.
If anybody is
Australia, you know what we need to do? We need to crown Shawn like Lex Luthor in Superman 2, the King of Australia.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know,
that's what he wants. That's what he wants from the Kryptonians.
Let's put it this way. I'll take a dare or a challenge for going to Australia or New Zealand if there's like something that I should achieve while I'm there. Maybe.
See, just eat Vegemite for every meal.
I'll try it.
It's a solid bet.
I'll try it. Can I just try it?
No. Yeah, it's good. Let me tell you, it's good.
Ooh, I've never had it. It's good? Okay.
It's good.
I mean,
can I live off of it?
You can't get it down here, but they got it in New York. You can taste test it and before, if you want to go get some Vegemite tomorrow and taste test it and then come back to me and make the bet or not, you can. But.
It's very fair. It's a dynamite over Vegemite.
How about I just live off of it for a day?
Didn't Tom Hanks do that?
And the whole time is like
Tom Hanks has done everything.
Yeah.
Like,
what about that new movie where he gets reversed, like AI youngified?
I saw it.
Have you seen it?
Oh my God, I saw it.
How was it?
Oh, Yang. I gotta tell you, this was okay. So this was one of the more disappointing experiences I've had.
Oh no!
Because I swear it's supposed to be. You hear it as the the Forrest Gump 2 sort of vibes, right? And then you watch it, and it is so Shawn will appreciate this because we saw it together. It is Robert Zemeckis' Megalopolis.
Wow. But I like
But I don't mean in a
I
good
haven't
way.
seen Megalopolis either.
So we did.
I got some watching to do.
It was. I got they. They got some splaining to do about that because it takes place in the same legit spot the entire movie. But speaking of time travel, so they go to different points in history and see this. So basically,
did they ever go backwards?
yes, they go back. No, they go back and make sure that they do it proper and do it right.
No spoilers.
Oh, no, don't worry. Honestly, it means nothing.
Okay.
He's actually back in the what do we call that again, Sean? The green room. But let me tell you, it is. Oh, right, the back room. So speaking of the back room, it's Noah Nora.
I don't think you can ruin the movie here. I don't think you can spoil it because
honestly, I can't spoil it because if you watch the movie, it's going to spoil your experience going to movies.
But also, it's sort of like it's so experimental in that the camera never moves from one spot that it's like that. Like once you know that about the movie, it's like
100%.
Nothing about the plot matters, but
right, that's what it is, Sean.
Yeah.
What a fantastic point. Nothing about, but here's the truth. Tom Hanks and Robin Wright Penn are just so charming together and so wonderful that like you love it, you want to love it. The problem is though, going in, I know this is a weird sort of analogy, but when I saw Music Man on Broadway and it had Hugh Jackman and Sutton Foster, I was like, you know what? Yes, I know that this is kind of, what it is, but they were having fun.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? They were having a great time, and the show itself was epic and grand. It's a good movie, but I just, because of stuff that, we're going to be working on, I just rewatched Forrest Gump. So I went in with that in mind. And rewatching that, I forgot how, the idea of timeless is, especially when it comes to, a secret time travel meeting. Is even more important. You're right. You know what? It's not about the plot. It's about the idea of what they take a chance, and I really respect it and appreciate it. Just wait a second. Wait! I just saw the byline.
But no. That was about that was spoiling the movie for Yang. That was an old.
Here's the thing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. All right, for anyone out there who can actually hear. Okay.
I didn't mean to do you dirty. I wasn't trying to.
No, it's okay. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
He totally did me dirty. You saw it. I saw it. He can't see it.
Right.
Oh, he heard. Oh, never mind. You know what? Never mind.
Hold
on. So here's the thing. He's now in the back room, which, by the way, though, if you want to hear about one of the best movies of the year, Anora, shout out to that. Many hilarious backroom scenes. I'm telling you. But, so, Sean doesn't exactly understand right now that I know what's up when it comes to this. Because this is what you're watching. But imagine, all of a sudden, you look back and I'm gone and this sweet, awesome place isn't here. No. Some random jabroni is here and you're like, wait a second, I'd already fallen in love with this Jared Wilder character who is not ruining any movies. I'm not ruining the movie. I am expanding your experience. What I'm trying to say is I don't want you to ruin your movie experience because when you go to a bad anything, we're talking about movie, theater, stand-up, art in general, music, and it sucks, well, let me tell you something, my friend. Nothing about that's going to make you come on back. And so, what I'm doing you the favor is saying, if you can go see a much better show, a much better movie, watch, listen to a much better album, go do it. So, you know what I'm not doing? You're damn right. You're damn right, Shawn. Because Shawn got put in the back room, even though that he's the successful, incredible, loving, wonderful host, that I was legitimately telling my parents how like he's been an incredible friend and changed my life. But that aside, Yang, now that you're back, I will say this. You want to hear one thing? Don't fucking see it.
Okay, all right. Okay, all right.
I just
I
enhanced
kind of
your
want
movie.
to though now. I
I
kind of
enhanced
want
your
it.
movie.
All right, I have a
No,
question
that right
though.
there is how you be a high functioning stoner.
Well, there we
Wow.
go. And scene.
And scene. Oh my god, guys! I'm sorry. Did I just black out? I think I just blacked out. Did I just go on a rant?
I don't know what's happening. I just came to.
Can I?
Woo! What is
Gregory?
it?
Ah, my man Gregory Hall. What's up, baby? How you doing?
Can I ask a?
Shout out.
Can I ask a follow-up question about Forrest Gump though?
Yes.
And I'll say that if Gregory Hall is watching and he wants to be on, let me send me a message.
Come on, Greg.
I'll send you the invite link.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
But I want to know what you thought about Forrest Gump on the rewatch.
Oh, on the rewatch, I was a little worried about it because we were joking.
Yes.
I actually didn't realize how timeless it winds up being when you look back on it. That's why I think I was so disappointed. Truthfully, Yang, all kidding aside, about the situation itself with that movie, because I was so looking forward to it. The only other more disappointing experience that I might have had at the movies was when I went to see the Crow remake.
Oh, I forgot about that.
I loved that movie when it came out.
Sure.
And so honestly,
the remake. You loved the remake.
So no, how dare you? No,
Sorry.
don't do me dirty twice.
Hated.
The
remake part 2 3D.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
You're damn right. I enhanced that movie.
Yeah.
But it was more the disappointment of the experience that I felt. It wasn't the show. Hey, there's so many things that you wanted to go well in that, and you were like, you know what the problem is though? It felt like it was. I don't like emotionally manipulative art. I understand the idea.
Shawn, can you put me in the background, please? Because that's all I do.
I swear.
Oh,
I
sure.
swear. This guy.
JK.
But when Yang comes back, I'm going to share one of my favorite movie. I'm going to share 2 favorite movie going experiences, and Yang was involved with both of them.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yeah,
So I will say though, that's why I will though, especially with like the SAG screeners and everything, I will watch that with you, and I want to see what you think, Shawn.
Mm-hmm.
Because you and I had as much fun as we had together seeing Megalopolis.
Yes.
I realized later we had different takes on it.
It's true. We were both very stoned. You thought it was okay, or
the experience itself
trying too hard. Yeah, the experience was very fun. I loved the movie. Yang, I will give a thumbs up, an enthusiastic thumbs up to Megalopolis.
Yeah.
Cool.
And
it was a lot of fun. And
it was very fun.
Say, Shawn,
what else do you want besides fun? What else are you trying to get?
Yang, when I think about the movie, I'll think about how much fun I had with Shawn. On brownies and
that what it's really about?
And that's what it is.
I remember seeing Return of the Jedi with my grandpa and shooting disc guns. Remember those guns?
Yeah,
absolutely.
And them shooting them at Darth Vader. I don't remember the whole movie, but I remember doing that with my grandpa. That's the memory that I have of that. You know what I mean?
Boo! Oh man,
those things were putting an eye out for real.
Yeah, you were at a film screening and you thought you were at a wrestling match, and the heel came out, and you were like, "Boo!"
My grandpa, God bless his heart, he was like Italian like drug dealer. Like he would take us away from our parents. Our parents would be like, "Here, go ahead, you have a day with Grandpa." He would pull over into a side alley with like piles of gravel, and get out and walk around behind his Pontiac, and open the trunk, and there would be like toy guns and Yodas and gum
and Yodas. I love it.
Wow, Christmas came early.
Oh, it was great.
Nice. Would you mind quickly putting me in the luxury box?
Yeah.
Okay. I told Jared that I have 2 great movie going experiences with you, and I'll share them if you're interested.
Oh yeah, I'm here.
Okay. So the first one, I forget what happens chronologically. I think we saw Spring Breakers. Do you remember that? And we were, I think, stoned on weed brownies, and we were the only ones in the theater laughing at certain points. Because that film, and I think the filmmaker intended this, it starts out very like dramatic and harrowing, and then it turns into a comedy film.
Where was it? I don't remember. I'm trying to place it.
So Spring Breakers, it starts off with these.
No, where were we? What theater were we in?
Oh, it's the one right north of Union Square.
Okay.
We were in the basement, the big. I think we somehow got free tickets. It's like a 300-seat theater, and there were only like 15 to 30 people in there, and everyone. It was a quiet screening, and then we just started laughing at a lot of stuff.
I don't know if that was me. I don't think that was me.
No, I think you were there. I think you and I saw Spring Breakers together. I think with Star Kendall.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, here's my other fun movie-going experience.
All right. I hope I remember this one.
That involves you. It was when we went to see Mad Max Fury Road in 3D.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That was a monster of a film.
Oh my God. I saw it. I'd seen it in the theater, I think twice before, and then in 3D with you. And since then I've watched it a few times. How did you like the sequel or the prequel?
Furiosa.
Yeah.
I thought it was good. It wasn't as good, but I thought it was enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was. Yeah. I'll put it this way. There's no bad Mad Max movie.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Fair.
All right. Well,
I remember the last time we went and saw a movie together, it was in Times Square, and we had a masturbator next to us.
Oh yeah, during like Suicide Squad.
Yeah, it might have been Suicide Squad or something like something.
Well,
like
I think we did a double feature of Suicide Squad and the most recent Star Trek film, which I did not like.
Yes, I think that's what it was. I mean, that was years ago, but
yeah, it was during one of those two, I think.
Yeah,
and we had a public masturbator in the theater.
We had a masturbator behind us, and they came over and waved him, caught him, and took him away. Right. And I remember rearranging my junk just to because you got to rearrange sometimes. So I got in there.
Yeah.
They came down with a flashlight, and we're kind of like, just like they didn't have a flashlight on. They were just making sure.
Yeah. Yeah, we're here for the film.
Yeah, we're here for the movie. Just getting a little sweaty.
We're both film students in a way, yeah.
I mean, our best movie stuff is doing the reviews that we did outside of movie theaters.
Oh, when we were outside of the Phantom Menace re-release and nobody was there?
No, somebody did show up with lightsabers, but they weren't going to see the show or something.
Oh, yeah. No, I haven't watched that YouTube video in a while. If I might be able to find it and play it. Mm-hmm. Should I try to find it and play it on the screen?
Sure. I don't know. I haven't seen it in forever.
I think I know how to do it now. But do some talking while I'm typing, because it's going to take me.
So I've got my friend Tarly the Time Traveler. And she lives in Adelaide. And And I was saying, my friend Shawn, who does a show called time travel secret show.
Yes.
Biz.
Close enough. Yeah.
He wrote a book on time travel blueprints, and she was like, "What? He's into time travel?" She was talking about how she just wrote a time travel story and needed help.
Oh, she wrote a legitimate one, and I did a fake book.
No, it's not a shitter. I'm not going to say your book is a shitter.
It's an empty book, though.
It's not a shitter book.
No.
I mean, you've written some shitter books for sure.
It's true.
Just kidding.
No, I agree with you. You know what? I looked for that YouTube video, and I don't think I can find it because I looked up "Nobody Came to See Phantom Menace," and I think that was the title, and it's now gone. That was a fucking fun video of us. I remember we acted jazzed about the re-release of Phantom Menace, and nobody was coming out of everyone was no, we saw Safe Room.
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
What was it posted on? Was that on Coed or something?
I don't remember. I
think Bryant got us that gig.
Did we get paid? Did we get paid to do that?
Yeah, I think we got paid.
Oh, good.
Or one of us did.
That's fine. Finally, right? Finally.
I think it was you. Damn it.
Oh, all right.
I think there are photos of us being Upley editing in your living room.
Being what?
But yeah, it's funny. Man on the street stuff. We were doing that man on the street. That's fun shit. Now you know what they do with the man on the street. Now they got those little microphones, the little clip-on microphones, and they just hold those.
Oh yeah. It makes it easy.
It makes it easier.
Shit's getting easier. That's why it's frustrating to worry about politics, because it's like, I don't know, I microwaved something today and I realized, wow, I've been microwaving for years and I forgot how easy it is. You know? But that's just an example of how, shit has gotten easier.
I don't have a microwave. I'm thinking about getting an air fryer, but I heard it's a real pain in the balls.
No, air fryers are great.
Okay.
I made one piece of garlic toast in the air fryer today.
Love it. What did you have it with?
Some rice and lentils.
Okay, I like that.
That I reheated on the stove, but the garlic bread, I just had a slice of bread. I put butter on it, and I had like garlic powder, and I put it in the air fryer, and it was fantastic.
Buttery, delicious.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, I got Johnny calling.
Dirty Johnny? He doesn't go by Dirty Johnny anymore, right?
He tries not to go by Dirty Johnny. It's just Johnny.
I get it. But I only said that to clarify.
Yeah. Hello, not Dirty Johnny.
Oh, Jared is here.
Hey.
Sorry. I hope you weren't waiting for super long.
No, not at all. Honestly,
Okay.
I was chilling.
Okay.
Can I say?
Yes.
The UA.
The what?
The Union Square UA is where I saw Elf.
Johnny, let me send you this link to the Facebooks.
Okay. Yes.
Fury Road is one of the best movies I think of the last 10 years.
Yeah.
That movie is incredible.
I saw that on the big screen many times.
Can I share the second best screening I had of that specific film?
Yeah.
The first one was when Yang and Mitch and I saw it in 3D. It was like, I think there was a few times we even just lifted off of our seats because we were so excited. I once saw that on a very.
And the steering wheel comes right at you. Wow, that's cinema.
I mean, just the guitar player alone. When it was revealed that there was a guy playing guitar in one of the front of the trucks, it was like, what the fuck is
that? Went wild. It was like the hype level went like, boom.
Right. And he was blind, so he had heightened sensory perception of sound, I'm sure.
Of course.
Yes. Such a great detail. Anyway, I know Jared is exciting, and I'm sort of running in front of him. But the second best viewing I had of that is on a very turbulent flight. On a, it wasn't in widescreen. It had been shortened to 3x4 on the back of the seat in front of me, and the flight was very turbulent. It was like inadvertently seeing a 4D version of Mad Max Fury Road. It was like watching it in a car. It was like being in it. You know what I mean? Like
I know. That's crazy.
Yang, did I give you too much difficult stuff by sending you a link for Johnny to join? Does Johnny want to join?
Oh, did you send me a link? I just sent him the Facebook link.
I sent it to Greg Hall too, by the way.
Okay, good. Yeah, I sent it in the private chat, the join link. If anybody's watching,
the join link. Oh, okay, cool.
Greg, get on this.
Or we can stop. Let's stop and we'll do the last show, which is let's stop now and I'll restart it and we'll do the last show, the bonus show. Is that cool?
Hell yeah.
Hey man.
Honestly, it's your show, man.